Hey, and we're back again looking at sample items. This one we have, this graph shows proportional relationship between the distance traveled by Tim on a road trip and the number of hours for which he traveled. Okay, so we have this graph here. And remember, don't jump right to the question. I really want you to spend a little bit of time looking at the graph, looking at the labels, right? And what the intervals are. Important information. So the distance traveled by Tim, okay, distance in miles. So we've got like 50, 100, 150, 200, 250. And then here on the x-axis, we've got the number of hours. Which statement identifies the correct slopes? We're looking at slope. How steep is the slope? And the correct interpretation of the slope for this situation. Okay, so we're going to look at our accessibility stuff. Okay, whoops, we're thinking we're looking at our accessibility stuff. That is very weird. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we've got the strike through, okay? So we've got multiple choice, so we can make it so that we can eliminate choices. Okay, so I'm going to read through this. The slope of the line is 50 over 1, so the distance traveled is 50 miles an hour. So we look at this and we go, oh, it's 1 hour and he's doing 50 miles an hour. Okay, so we know that that's a possibility. This next one, the slope of the line is 50 over 1, so the distance traveled by Tim is 1 mile for every 50 hours. Oh, that's not reasonable. Strike it out, right? So now you don't have to concern yourself with it. So let's look at the next one. The slope of the line is 1 over 50, so the distance traveled by Tim is 50 miles every hour. Okay, that's a possibility. The slope of the line is 1 over 50, so the distance traveled by Tim is 1 mile every 50 hours. Again, this last one is an unreasonable answer. Okay, so now we're just down to 2. Love that, 50-50, okay? So let's look. So we've got 1 hour, 50 miles. So 1 hour, 50 miles. We know this piece. So the slope is 50 miles over 1, right? So we know it's A. And that's how we do that one.